Alright guys, Justin here at Airsoftjunkiez, and we now have our long-awaited video that we've been working on for the new Inferno systems. As you guys can see, we have the Gen 1 Inferno alongside the new Gen 2 Infernos. We've done a lot of different builds with these already, guys. We can tell you it is a night and day comparisons to using the Gen 1 Infernos to the Gen 2s. The biggest difference being the way the nozzle functionality works in a two-stage firing system. They've also went and upgraded everything. They've gotten rid of the Delrin pieces, so no more plastic pieces. It is a full metal setup. And again, basing that off of, you have the two-stage firing system. So what that means for you guys that are looking at the Inferno systems, the two-stage firing system. So you remember the old Inferno system, how the nozzle in there is just basically moving loosely. It's basically controlled by the solenoid and the airflow. Now what Wolverine has gone and done to also increase air efficiency is the nozzle's now working on a spring. So what that's going to do is basically give you a realistic two-stage firing system. With that being said, what is happening now, when you connect your airline, that nozzle is going to go ahead and get pushed back, and it's going to be retracted similar to the Gen 1. So it's going to be pushed back when you have your airline connected. Now when you go ahead and you fire the trigger, that spring is instantly going to push that nozzle forward, and it's going to give you a seal between the hop up and the bucking before the air starts flowing down the nozzle. Now, what that's going to do for you guys that are wondering is it's going to give you a much more consistent shot, because you're going to have a full seal on that nozzle before any airflow starts going down your hop up and down the barrel, and of course shooting your BB down range. As you can see here, there's been some significant changes in the nozzle. It's fully aluminum, almost with just a brass connection holding it all together to include your nozzle spring. And of course you have a two-piece poppet system now as well, and then of course your toolless design that holds it all together. Now one of the great things that Wolverine's gone and done for you guys is the Gen 2 upgrade kits. Now that is everything that you need so that you're ready to go. The only thing you have to do is go ahead and just remove your solenoid from your old Gen 1 Inferno unit, and as you can see, like all the units that Wolverine's released, Hydra, the SMP, and the Gen 1 and Gen 2 Infernos, they all use the same solenoid. So we can go ahead and just show you guys a quick swap, and it screws right in. So you can pick up the upgrade kits. The upgrade kits are $180. For you guys that might be on the fence debating whether to do it or not, I will tell you, it is a huge upgrade going from the Gen 1 Infernos and the functionality of it into this two-stage firing system that the Gen 2 offers. So if you're thinking about it on the fence, definitely make the jump. I can guarantee you're not going to be disappointed with it. So from what we've noticed, the biggest difference for this, the consistency and range are all there, and it's also giving you the ability to use multiple different buckings. So beforehand, with a lot of the open bolt systems, the Infernos, even looking into the Polar Star Jacks and F1s, there's limited buckings that you can use, and we have a video that we'll go ahead and we'll throw in the bottom of this so you guys can view it, just so you know what buckings and stuff to use with the different systems. We haven't really ran into any buckings that won't work. Now, what we have tried with the Gen 2 Infernos so far is going to be G&G green buckings, Mad Bull red sharks, Mad Bull blues, and also Prometheus purples. We're still working. We'll have a test video out here later on the Maple Leaf buckings. It used to be a go-to bucking for us here, going back into the older systems like the Polar Star Fusion engine. That's a closed bolt system. So we will have some testing videos out here shortly using the Maple Leaf buckings. But coming up here for you guys that are looking, we're going to go ahead and give you guys a shot video using one of our Airsoftjunkiez custom MK18 builds using the Wolverine Airsoft Gen 2 Inferno, along with a Prometheus purple Promi bucking and a Pro and hop-up chamber. Hey, what's up guys? Justin here at Airsoftjunkiez, and today we have the VFC MK18 build. And this one here is equipped with a brand new Wolverine Gen 2 Inferno system. Now we've done a couple different modifications to this one to get the results that we were looking for. Inside we're running a Pro-In hop-up chamber along with a Prometheus purple bucking. What we did is we went ahead and extended it out. This is running a Prometheus 407 tight bore barrel 6.03 along with the PTS MK18 mock suppressor. Next, we're going to have a little video for you guys showing this thing in action. One of the greatest benefits of the Wolverine Airsoft Gen 2 Infernos is getting rid of the limitation of buckings that you're allowed to use, and we've waited for so long. The purple Promi bucking is definitely a go-to bucking when using closed bolt systems like the Polar Star Fusion engine, and today we have it with the Wolverine Airsoft Gen 2 Inferno.